but Squally Canada is the opening running back for BYU tonight, and the transfer gets just a couple of yards as he's Taysom Hill his final season. Hill under pressure. He can run, and Taysom Hill chopped down after a short gain as a tonight against undefeated Boise State. Hill to throw, quick hit to Colby Pearson, and Pearson gets a couple of penalty yards back. Third-fight cyclist early on. Hill on the run. Taysom Hill to the sideline, and Boise State gets a stop. Williams, the school's all-time leading rusher. He has not played yet tonight as Taysom Hill goes to the speedster Jonah Trinidad for BYU this year. Taysom Hill, the longtime starter, gives it to Squally Canada, who's dragged down to set up a third. Canada finds a hole and drives forward for the first down.
Flash type of guy.
Taysom Hill on a first down throw. Hill steps up. Hill goes down the middle. It's a long ball and it's incomplete. Cameron Hartsfield on cover.
It's down, however, to getting third and manageable.
It's a pitch to Canada. Squally Canada doesn't have much. He's to the 45-yard line. Crowd here in Boise. Hill giving ground. Taysom Hill jump throw to the sideline, incomplete. And still not in the game for the Cougars. Canada is the running back. And it's Squally Canada on first down, picking his way through the car wash. And a strong, fierce run down to the 40-yard line.
And he couldn't get on the field yet tonight.
His voice is certainly working. Taysom Hill, play action, looking toward Trinidad. Now he checks it down to the second tier and inside the 20-yard line to Tanner Baldery.
Right, cutting is all about your ankles. That would be tough.
First down for Taysom Hill. To the 25, he throws it out of bounds. Sam McCaskill. Second down, Taysom Hill. The Idaho native hands it off. And this is a strong run inside the 10-yard line for Squally Canada. There is a flag as Chancellor James knocked him down. 10-yard tick down to the end of quarter number one. They'll keep it on the ground to Algie Brown, the fullback, who gets a carry inside the 20 again. Taysom Hill, senior quarterback for BYU, steps up. It is tipped, and it is nearly intercepted, incomplete. Down 3rd and 15. Hill wanted to run, and Taysom Hill swallowed up by the Brit Elliott. The Cougars trail by 4, are unscathed with the missed field goal, and Taysom Hill back to the controls for an incomplete.
Boise State's missed field goal. Unbelievable.
This is second down and an option play for Hill, who veers upfield to the 25-yard line. It had 1 for 5 on third down. Usually very good on third down. Taysom Hill to throw. Hill standing. Hill is hit. He keeps his feet. Taysom Hill on the move. Wide open field in front of him. Taysom Hill has a first down in his home state on a beautiful bridge up top. Taysom Hill to throw. McCaskill in pursuit. Hill incomplete. He wanted Mitchell Juergens, who had
the momentum back for his football team.
And a field goal return off the block as BYU goes to the ground conservatively. Moxie comes in on BYU just outside the 40-yard line. Taysom Hill, the senior, goes out of the backfield. That was too hard for Squally Canada. 3rd and 11 for Taysom Hill. Still without Jamal Williams in the backfield. Hill looks upfield. Taysom Hill off a jagged cut. He leans near the marker, and this is going to... Paroma just moved it back another quarter of a yard. Doesn't matter. Hill's got it. First down, BYU. It's Taysom Hill in his senior season. Still no sign of Jamal Williams as Squally Canada breakdance. Hill on second down off play action. Hill doesn't have any more left in the tank. Darren Lee went high. Tanner. Play clock down to 3 with the snap. McCaskill got a hand on him. Hill throws it anyway, incomplete. Too short at the 11. Pressure coming. Weaver got there. He threw it high, incomplete. 379 to 98, and only trails by 4. Hill over the middle has a completion to Nick Kurtz. And he's right around. Taysom Hill, 4 completions, no offensive touchdowns. Defense has gotten in twice. Hill throws the check down. Squally Canada is out of bounds. 6.
A very, very strong arm.
One last-ditch effort for BYU in the first half. Hill toward the end zone. Tipped, and this is incomplete. Finally onto the turf. First down for Taysom Hill and the BYU offense. The Idaho native slings it out to the 25, and that'll set up second down. Tied for 4th in the country in total touchdowns. Williams playing without him. Squally Canada barrels ahead to the 31. That's a first.
Get something out of the pass game this second half.
Canada 12 carries. Hill to throw, gets belted and goes over the middle once again to his tight end. First down BYU, trailing by 4, and Sam McCaskill blows it up in the backfield.
The run game right now, needless to say, doesn't have a lot of confidence, but when you don't block the best defender on the other side, especially on the defensive line.
Those 3 guys as Williams remains a spectator. Taysom Hill slams on the brakes, gets by Hoyt, and goes down the field for Kurtz. This is 3rd and 12. They have to get into Boise State territory. Taysom Hill on the run. Hill to the outside, gets bumped out of bounds.
I think that was suspect at best.
Would have been 1st and goal at the 3. Instead, it's 1st and 25, and Hill is off target to Nick.
Like we saw on that play.
Second down, 25. Pocket holds up. Hill down the middle, coverage coming toward the end zone. It is caught. Juergens in a row to get to 4 and 3. Taysom Hill down the middle has Laulu Pututau. Blitz shown. BYU runs it, and Squally Canada gets turned around. 2,000. Hill steps up. Taysom Hill goes down. Elliott Hoyt. Butler stepped up into the pressure. And it is first down for Squally Canada and BYU. You even like... On a reverse, Canada with the pitch. Hill is a lead blocker. Aleva Hifo, the freshman, strung out and dropped.
Back in, showing pressure in the A-gaps early.
He's 10 out of 25. Pressure coming anyway. Taysom Hill throws it away and gets it off to Canada, who is chopped down at the 34. A 3-point lead for Taysom Hill, who runs into his own man and now streaks inside the 10-yard line. He's had a nice game on that defensive line. As Hill, driven back with the penalty, fires it to the 25-yard line, and Colby Pearson, who recently got in barn burner. Taysom Hill, second down, pumps with the shoulder. Hill off the check down. Squally Canada in for the injured Jamal Williams. That's Laulu Pututau in motion. Taysom Hill to throw. On third down, Hill dropped at the 20-yard line. David Moa, who's had an outstanding season, the redshirt sophomore, gets in on it. And now we may see BYU decided by 7 or fewer. Taysom Hill navigating the offense. Squally Canada throwing the shoulder forward, and that is a healthy run by Canada to nearly the fullback at BYU, Kalani Sitake, who loves the run game. Canada up the middle has a first down just short of the 40-yard line.
Brown's a guy that I think has to have touches to get a good feel.
This is Kurtz on the outside, short of the 40-yard line. He is busted down. Hill out of the gun. Taysom Hill pats the ball. Hill chased by McCaskill. He short hops it.
To move fast and make good decisions.
Hill to Pearson, and Colby Pearson is across the 15 season on the line, hanging with the defense. Hill scanning. Hill giving ground. Taysom Hill wings it out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 2. They'll run it. And Squally Canada hangs on to the ball across the
touchdown.
Hill wants it all. Hill goes sideline. He's looking for Kurtz, and Nick Kurtz can't bring it in. Hill, the Idaho native. Hill hit as he throws, and he just got it there. Of Highland High and Pocatello. Final game at Boise State in his career. He's got the ball. Taysom Hill leaning across the floor would do it for BYU. Taysom Hill to the outside, Juergens, and he's belted out of bounds, short of midfield. Taysom Hill. Long throw, a lot of blue in between him and Mitchell Juergens. Came tonight. 37 yards. Hill with a line drive inside the 40-yard line, and Joe.
Timeout if you go to the middle of the field.
Hill decides to run, and down he goes. Got to use the timeout here, right?
Absolutely.
Over the middle, Hill has his man, Mitchell Juergens again, first. Under pressure, Hill short hops it, one play left.
Right here, he's to the top, left side.
Taysom Hill creating space. Hill launches for the end zone, tapped and incomplete.